I get it. All y'all are fascinated that J. Cole came over here and went pro, but J. Cole is not good. And J. Cole is taking up a roster spot from someone who could really make it. This is what he said. Listen, by the way, the guy who's speaking is the top scorer in the league that J. Cole was playing in. All right? Listen to this.
To a lot of things. If you look at the positive side of things, you know what I'm saying? So I think there's a negative and I think it's a positive. You know, the negative part of it is I think he took someone's job that deserves it. You know, I live in the basketball world. I don't live in a fan world. You know what I mean? So I know a lot of guys who COVID stopped their career and they're still home working out and training for an opportunity like this. And for a guy who has so much money and has another career to just come here and average like 1 point a game and still get glorified, I feel like it's very disrespectful to the game and it's disrespectful to the ones who sacrificed their whole life for this. And the positive side of it, it brings a lot of attention, um, and I guess money, you know. But I don't really pay attention to that type of stuff. I'm more of like, man, you took someone's job who deserved it, you know. I think there's a positive.
Uh, I'm gonna say that guy. Fuck is wrong with you, nigga? You probably spat all facts in there. J. Cole did take someone's job or whatever, but you're the leading scorer of the fucking league. You probably look at your paycheck and you probably can't afford a Metro card with that motherfucker, okay? You the leading scorer of that league and you still broke, nigga. And I'm not saying that to shame you. I'm saying that because what you should realize with J. Cole being in that league is not about whether he's good or not. Because a nigga like you didn't like if you had your choice, you wouldn't want to be in that basketball association in Africa. You'd want to be in the fucking NBA. And you know what separates the NBA from those leagues? Not only skill, you're right about that. But what separates it is the fact that the people in the NBA, even a bum will get millions to play. They'll get millions to sit on the bench. You're the fucking best player in that league, the starter, and I guarantee you don't get a fucking $1 million a year. That's the point. So when you complain about somebody like J. Cole, granted, I get it. He may have took someone's spot. He's not the greatest player. He just brought so much visibility to the league that you're the star of, that you could profit off of, that you could probably negotiate more to get more money next time because, again, he has given the whole league visibility. It was very difficult for me to watch you just basically not realize that this dude there is helping the whole league. We never knew you niggas was even playing basketball in fucking Africa, my nigga. Who the fuck knew that? We didn't know you were motherfucking playing basketball in Africa. All I'm trying to say is that J. Cole was probably trash. But you know what J. Cole did? He probably brought e-commerce, he brought visibility, he probably brought people who are down to put their logo next to behind, partner with this particular league, and that and what it could do for a player like you in terms of business wise should be so much commendable that you're not hell bent on just saying, oh, this guy isn't good. What about the guy who could have had his spot? Think bigger picture. Because I guarantee the league was thinking bigger picture. They didn't bring J. Cole to be like, oh, J. Cole's going to be the biggest star. They probably said that, hey, we don't have that much revenue being pulled in. How about if this guy who wants to play basketball plays for us, we'll publicize it, and after we publicize it, whatever is left, we fucking divvy up with the guys here now. Somebody's, I'm reading what y'all saying. He said it brings more money to the league. Doesn't that help? Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. Somebody said he could promote it in other ways. So you want him to tweet like what pictures or highlights of the basketball league with him not playing? We don't care about that league unless J. Cole is in it. Anyway, Um, why I saying talk Funk Flex? Flex is beefing with Charlemagne, but bunch of other stuff. I don't have anything to say about it. I think it's really political. I think what's happening is that the only people who seems concerned. All right, let me take the gloves off a little bit and give you a real answer because I hate talking around shit, bro. I don't know what Charlemagne did or didn't do. Okay, I know what it says in court documents. It said that, hey, listen, he didn't whatever with her. He was cleared somewhat in court documents. I hear what she's saying now. I don't want to be the person who say, oh, she's lying, this and third. But what I do know is that the people who constantly rehash the story are the people who don't like him and not the people who care about a victim. If you care about the victim, don't only jump on the story when it's in your favor to try to throw him under the bus. Ride with this whole thing forever. But I don't think that's the case. People don't want to ride with this shit forever. They're trying to use this situation to bury Charlemagne. Except I think it's a very nasty game when you do that. Because there's a lot of domestic violence cases going around. There's a lot of, you tweeted this a couple years ago, shit going around that people could try to come for you too. So just be careful. That's all I'm saying. So everything that Flex did, I watched it, entertaining, and I'm like, Flex, you have charges and cases that people could be like, hey, let's talk about that too. It's no good karma in trying to do the most and trying to get somebody fired. And I'm not here defending him. That's for him to answer or whatever. But you're not going to get me here piling on either. I talked about Kwame Brown already. Migos update. They're dropping